Etra saw it.
Karin, you're being charged with assault.
What? Let's rewind to the day before. I'm Karin. I work at a local company. Our company isn't exactly Fortune 500, but it's one of the better mid-sized firms. Right now, I'm pretty content with life.
Have a good evening.
You too, thanks. Wonder what I should buy with my bonus. The pay's decent and it's got great work-life balance. I'd say it's a pretty comfortable place to work. But if you're asking whether my life has always been this smooth, well, that's another story. College was especially rough. Another exhausting shift at work. At least I got off early today. Small mercies, I guess. Back then, I was swamped juggling classes and my job. Welcome! My parents covered tuition, and I wasn't exactly a big spender. But I was always broke, and had to keep picking up shifts just to get by. Because, when will Akamatsu start chipping in for rent and groceries? Akamatsu was my boyfriend at the time. He was in a band and kept talking about making it big someday. We lived together, but he was basically a mooch. I ended up paying for everything. You need to start contributing to the rent.
I got the band.
I need to focus on the band right now. I can't work a day job. He kept saying stuff like that. But we are both going to crash and burn at this rate. I really need to put my foot down. The door's locked. Is Akamatsu out? Whatever, I'll just let myself in. I'm home! Wait, why are the lights on? I'm the one paying the electric bill here. What?
Karin?
Who the hell is that woman? As you might have expected, I walked in on Akamatsu cheating with some other woman in my apartment. Obviously, we broke up. I was pretty devastated, but I channeled that heartbreak into studying and job hunting, which got me my current position. Ever since then, I've sworn off men completely. Honestly, you can be perfectly happy without a boyfriend. And tomorrow's a game I've been dying to see. These days, I'm really into baseball. Watching at home is fine, but nothing beats being there live, feeling that energy. Alright then, early bedtime tonight, so I'm ready for tomorrow. Oh, I should set the DVR too. That way we can watch it over and over. Who could be calling? Akamatsu? What the hell? Why now? Might as well pick up. Hello?
Oh, Karin, thank God you answered.
What do you want? Why are you calling all of a sudden?
Look, I need to ask you a favor. Could you spot me some cash?
Excuse me?
Come on, please. I'm really strapped for cash right now.
You've got to be kidding me. Why would I lend you money?
Hey, we're not strangers here.
A deadbeat cheating ex is worse than a stranger. If you need money, why don't you ask that woman you were screwing around with?
Wait, hold on. Azumi's broke too. You're the only person I can turn to, Karin.
Not my problem. Bye. Ugh, he's the worst. Tomorrow I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this game and forget all about this. That's what I was thinking. I had no idea what kind of nightmare was waiting for me. Yes, we won! We actually won! When my team wins, it just makes everything better. At this rate, we might take the pennant, maybe even the World Series. I'm so pumped right now. Alright, let me pull up that recording of today's win.
Excuse me, I'm Tokusa from Etra Police. I need to ask you a few questions.
What? Police?
You are Karin, right?
Yes, that's me. What's this about?
I need you to stay calm and hear me out. You're being investigated for assault.
What? I don't understand. What are you talking about?
A few hours ago, we got a call from a woman.
Someone help me!
She says someone hit her in the head from behind. The victim got a good look at her attacker afterward. She specifically named you as the perpetrator.
What? Wait, hold on. I didn't do anything like that. I was at the baseball game this whole time.
I see. Do you have any proof of that? Like your ticket stub?
Oh no. I dropped my ticket after leaving the stadium. I went by myself, so there's nobody who can vouch for me.
Karin? Yes?
Officer, could you come inside for a minute? There's something I want to show you.
Sure. So what did you want to show me?
The game! The baseball broadcast. It was right around this time. Yes, there! Look, there I am in the crowd shot.
Oh wow, you're right. You're waving at the camera.
I got excited and couldn't help myself.
Well, I'll be damned. If you were at the stadium during this time frame, there's no way you could have been at the crime scene.
Exactly! That proves I'm innocent, right?
Yes, I'd say it does.
Thank God. But now that I think about it, something's not adding up here. Can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
Did the victim actually name me specifically?
Yes, she did.
Doesn't that strike you as weird? Even if someone who looked like me did it, why would she just randomly know my name? Is this victim someone I know?
Well,
I mean, if I were hypothetically the suspect, you probably couldn't reveal the victim's identity for privacy reasons. But still, this whole thing feels fishy to me. What if someone with a grudge against me is trying to set me up?
anyone you can think of who might have it out for you?
No way. The victim's a woman, right? Then definitely not. I get along fine with all my female friends,
I see.
but
What?
no, never mind. But there is one thing that occurred to me.
What's that?
Just thinking out loud. Either way, please keep investigating for the real perpetrator and do a thorough interview with the victim too. I guess I should do some digging on my end as well.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey Akamatsu.
Thanks for this, really. I can't believe you changed your mind about the money.
Yeah.
I'll take your order.
I'll take a latte. What's with the sudden change of heart, though?
Well, you are my ex after all.
I'm lucky to have such an awesome ex-girlfriend.
Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Are you still with that Azumi girl?
Azumi? Oh yeah, Azumi. Did I mention her name to you?
Just briefly when you hung up last time.
Right. Yeah, we're still together, I guess. But honestly, I'm thinking about ending it soon.
Really? Why?
No big reason. We just don't click anymore. So I'll probably break it off pretty soon. Well, if that happens, maybe we could give it another shot?
Quick question. Are you working now?
Nah, still chasing the dream. Music's expensive, you know.
Right, I figured. So if we got back together, you still wouldn't want to get a job. How would you pay for anything?
I was thinking, like before. I could crash at your place. You're doing pretty well for yourself now, right? Supporting one guy shouldn't be a big deal for you.
I see. By the way, where are you living now? At your girlfriend's place?
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Mind if I swing by later? If you're moving back in with me, you'll need to get your gear and stuff, right?
Actually, now's not a good time.
Why not? Don't tell me the cops are there or something.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Just a random guess. Wait, did I actually hit the nail on the head?
Of course not.
Right, no way you'd be in trouble with the law.
Exactly. I'm not like you.
True, I was just shocked for a second there.
Anyone would be if the police showed up at their place.
Actually, that's not what shocked me.
Huh?
What shocked me is that you somehow know the police came to my apartment. How would you know that? I never said anything about it. I knew it. I figured it was something like that. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who called it in.
Stop talking nonsense! Besides, wasn't it a woman who reported it?
I never mentioned the caller was female either. I can see right through this whole thing. You got your girlfriend to do it, didn't you? Frame me so you could shake me down for compensation money and legal settlements. You were desperate enough to call me after all this time, so you must be really hurting for cash.
Hey,
What?
this is your fault! If you just lent me the money, none of this would have happened! You brought this on me by being so damn selfish!
You really haven't changed one bit.
Ugh.
Look, I don't care if you want to chase your dreams. Hell, start a band, knock yourself out. But pushing all the financial burden onto your girlfriend or other people? That's pathetic. You're a grown man, for Christ's sake. When are you going to learn to stand on your own 2 feet?
You?
Excuse me. You're Akamatsu, right?
What?
Tokusa from Etra Police. Karin told us we'd find you here.
What? Why?
I had a feeling you were mixed up in this whole thing. Once the police investigate properly, they'll trace the fingerprints and other evidence back to whoever made that report. Probably Azumi. When that happens, you're next. But you're not completely stupid, so I figured you realized that once Azumi gets pulled in, you would take the run. That's why I lured you here and set you up.
Akamatsu, Azumi already told us everything.
No way!
Well then, Akamatsu, if you and your girlfriend actually support each other instead of this crap, none of this would have happened.
Karin!
Don't worry, I'll cover the coffee. Though with all the compensation and legal fees you'll owe me, this is chump change. And that's how Akamatsu got arrested. From what I heard later, it turns out Akamatsu was the mastermind behind the whole false accusation. He and his girlfriend Azumi cooked up this scheme to frame me, and to make it look convincing, he actually did hit her in the head. In the end, they both got charged with filing a false police report and had to pay me damages. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when the police came, but hey, things worked out. I got a decent settlement out of it too. Though I have to admit, finding out my ex was apathetic left me feeling kind of hollow. Akamatsu confessed everything. He said part of why he targeted me was because he'd heard through the grapevine that I was doing well for myself. It all came down to jealousy. Seeing how his ex was thriving while his own life was falling apart, he decided to try this scam. Akamatsu had handed over control of not just his finances, but his entire sense of self-worth to other people. I'm never gonna let myself become like that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Karin.
Oh, hey Tokusa. That whole incident is how I became friends with Officer Tokusa. Turns out he's a huge baseball fan too, and that's how we bonded. Now we moved way past friendship. We're actually dating. I thought I was done with men forever, but I guess it really depends on the guy. I love baseball, I enjoy my job. That's enough to make me happy, but that doesn't mean I have to swear off romance entirely. There's no point in letting my disgust with Akamatsu drag me down forever.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。まっとうに生きている人に対してのこうした嘘はバレるに決まってるんですから。なんで騙し通せると思えるんですかね。というか、お金が欲しいなら絶対普通に働いた方が早いに決まってますよ。なんなら恋に怪我を負わせたその治療費の方が高くつくでしょうに。夢を追うのは自由ですが、他人に迷惑をかけないように生きてほしいものです。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また、少しでも怖いなぁと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。